I started to dress up and act like this when I'm very small. When I say it to my younger sister, she reacted very badly. She told it everything else to my father. My father was not supportive. I still remember these staircases, I was upstairs on the second floor. He beat me and pulled my hairs and pulled me from second floor to first floor. They keep on saying that same word. Who told you to go for the operation? Who told you to be a woman? I was born in the name of Vishwanath Nandi, not Madhuja. When I say this name, when I pronounce this name, it gives me pain. I want to forget this name. Don't want to think about my past history. Don't want to think about the things in the name of Vishwanath Nandi. Life was in that time like a hell. People used me. I have been talking and walking and behaving like a girl. I'm happy that to be a girl. I don't want to be a boy, no. I said it several times, but still they keep on harping that same point. Why I'm like this? I should have worn a pants. I don't know. I will be staying in this home or I'll be keeping contact with these family people. That is the thing the transgender do. Simply leave their home and go away. Follow me, please. I think this is the correct time to take all the shoots and things. This is Barasat. You people should just focus everything else. This is Barasat. This is the mentality of these people. See. Follow this guy. This guy. মুখটাই তোল। It'll never stop. Keep on seeing all these things. And I, as a person, keep on hearing all these things. But how long? I don't know. It's really so bad, It's really so bad. रखियो बला झूल लालन सिंदरीदा
শুনেছে যে এখানে হিজরাদের বাড়ি আছে ঘর আছে শুনেছে
A hijra is defined, if you ask people in India, neither man nor woman. Transgender in America today it runs a continuum. It could be somebody who occasionally cross-dresses. It could be somebody who occasionally thinks they're the opposite gender, or somebody who's a transsexual. So the word transgender doesn't apply because hijras belong to a community, which makes them a hijra. Hijras used to have a highly valued role, that of blessing people at weddings and at the birth of a baby and showering blessings of fertility, prosperity. And the hijras have just as much power to curse as they have to bless. Bahucharamata, that's the a goddess that the hijras worship, and she's the one who bestows the powers to bless and to curse on them.
If you look at the medieval age, you have references where hijras were queens, consultant to the queens, they were protector of harems, they were fortune tellers, they were dancers, they were choreographers. It was after the invasions of British and other people, the entire structure has been distorted.
The LGBT community, they are treated as criminals in the eye of the society, because any conduct, homosexual conduct, would be a crime. The right to dignity and privacy is not specifically enumerated in Indian Constitution. So therefore, the LGBT community would be open for discrimination and abuse.
When we talk about transgender community or hijra community in India, none of them are employed. People don't want to see them. So, what do? You get into the unethical practices. At some point of time, I was also part of sex work. I'm a former sex worker. Because I was struggling with my gender identity, nobody was willing to employ me at that particular period of time, and I needed to survive. What do? So, you have an art of giving sexual pleasures. And you are desirable for people who are looking for a kinky sexual desires.
People try to take advantage of mine, ask for sex and all. I was working somewhere else. I faced sexual abuse from my boss. He used to do the foreplays and all, and then give me a handful of money and say me that you cannot say anyone else because you will be fired the next day. Bad days of
You
mine.
like going to your mom and just like sitting and telling her everything?
No, never. It's useless.
What would she say if you told her?
No, she would have said a bad word. She would have said that you choose your life. You have chosen your life. You have taught yourself to transcend yourself. Now you're female. You could have been a boy. You could have changed your preference, sexual preference. You could have loved a girl.
When people are looking down upon you for your uncertain gender, for your gender which is not fitting into the binary characteristics, how do you live?
When I'm in the CBO, it helps me to forget all the bad things, forget all this type of stigma, discrimination. That's a platform of sharing our own view. There's a platform to entertain ourselves. Those things help to just increase my power to speak, increase my strength to fight with all this type of problem.
This is a safe haven for the community because the people feel that this is a place where they can be free to do anything. We have nothing, from education to our rights, to our fundamental rights, to our domestic violence, to rape, nothing. No law, nothing is there. So if the government didn't want to do something, if societies want to do something, they have to give a platform to create a place where the transgender's voice are specific. हम कितने लड़कों को जेल में डालेंगे, कितने लड़कों को हम लोग लाके बोलेंगे कि आप फांसी की ऑर्डर दे दो, तो क्यों ना आस्ते आस्ते करके हम लोग लड़कों को बुला के समझाना शुरू करें, बताना शुरू करें कि आप लोग ऐसा ना करें. We are trying to engage men and boys for gender justice to stop gender-based violence.
Most of the Hijra people, they are all aloof and away from their home, from their family, from their own people, but I am not. Because this world is not only consisted of the trans people. This world is consisting of female, male, trans, hijras, and other different type of people. I believe that a boy can do something else, but not as a whole. A girl can do something else, but not as a whole. I trust myself that being Madhuja, I have the strength of the boys, I have the love of the girl. Now I am complete. Before I was incomplete. Now I'm complete, more than complete.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.